Welcome to the Nerd Party.
Hello everybody, my name is Charlene Schmidt.
I'm Patrick Schmidt. We
just watched Born to the Purple, episode 3 of season 1 of Babylon 5, and guess what? It's time to babble for 5. Let's just start with the main storyline, dealing with a little bit of Centauri culture and background. What sort of things did you learn about Centauri culture?
It seemed very much like human culture.
What about Adira Tyree and her whole struggle for freedom? Do you think that she really loved him, that he really loved her?
I think if you love someone, you don't double cross them. I think there was certainly an admiration there, but love, no, that wasn't love. That was, you are a person I can be with now who makes me feel good. That's a summer fling. That's not love.
Now, is this from Londo's perspective, Adira's perspective, or both?
Both.
Okay,
Both.
Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them, once they understood the full context of the situation, I don't think either one really thought that they would be together forever in eternity on Babylon 5.
Okay. Now, the other big storyline is something that looks like it's going to be some silly B-plot, some stupid idiot hacking into the secure top priority channels. Only it goes a lot deeper than that when we find out it's Ivanova using the channel and why she's using it. Thoughts on this development?
First of all, no surprise that it was Ivanova. But
they kind of set that up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They dropped some hints along the way to make sure that that was not a surprise. It was good to see her develop beyond resting face. You know?
That's, you know what, that's kind of what I want to call Ivanova from here on out, is Commander Resting Face, because she really is very good at resting face.
Oh,
yes.
She's a pro at it because she's worked so hard at it, but it was nice to see something other than that from her. Obviously, we got to know her backstory.
In just a few lines, we learn a lot about her family, where she came from, her past. Do some things make a little more sense now as to why she is the way she is and who she is, at least maybe a little?
Oh, sure. I mean, I think it helps me understand and helps all you first-time viewers understand a little bit more about what drives her to be her. And I think we're going to explore every bit of that with every single one of these characters at some point. But
probably
you can tell she's going to be a key player in this whole thing. So it's somebody you want to get to know early in a series like this.
Yeah, I mean, she's the second in command. You know she's going to be a key player. As I recall in earlier episodes, really all that you've gotten from her was she's kind of mean, possibly on the spectrum with a little bit of social ineptitude. What do you think of her now? Has that changed a bit?
Yes, it has.
Okay, what do you think?
The whole thing where you can actually sort of see tears in her eyes in this episode.
Totally you do, yes.
It softens her, it makes her more universal. You know, no one is any one thing all the time.
Totally.
And so it was good to see her not be one thing all the time.
Another little facet I think that really kind of shines through in this episode is a little bit of the Ivanova and Garibaldi dynamic. What do you think of these two?
Don't tell me they're going to fall in love. I can see where something like that might happen. I can see where there might be some Pam and Jim from The Office missed opportunities. For now, I just think they're coworkers who respect each other, and why can't that be enough?
Sinclair, once again, we kind of see him playing all sides here in trying to make a situation work. You're shaking your head. What are your thoughts on Sinclair here? What's going on in your head?
We're 3 episodes in. I think all 3 episodes have been like, problem arises, let's turn to Sinclair. I've got an idea. Problem solved. Right now, it feels like a sitcom trope where it's all going to be resolved at the end of this episode.
Okay. I'll give you that, because these episodes are starting off where, yes, they do wrap it up with a pretty bow on top.
And before we go, I do have one thought that I want to throw in there, and that is that Babylon 5 seems like it's full of pretty smart people and or pretty cunning people, and that the people who have ascended are both. How in the hell is Veer anywhere near leadership?
What do you think of Veer? I don't know if I've asked you.
He's still Flounder. He's still a bumbling idiot, and I want to see him grow.
Okay.
Is that too much to ask?
Never. Yay. Never. Not on Babylon 5, it's not. Growth is the rule, not the exception. Growth is the rule, not the exception.
Okay, I am looking forward to seeing that.
Well, I think that does it for Born to the Purple. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments. Spoiler free, of course. And if you're a first-time watcher, let us know. What are you thinking so far? Let's get this conversation rolling.
Absolutely. Join me because like I said, I'm 3 episodes in now, and I am not quite sure what to think. And I would love to hear from some other first-time watchers.
That would be really cool. We have babbled for 5. Why don't you babble for 5?